Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel and the intention of this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. I also seek to empower, encourage, support you wherever you are in your spiritual journey. So I thank you for joining me over here. Big shout out to my subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're new to Energy to Elevate, make sure to hit the subscription button as well as notifications, right? Turn on the notifications so you don't miss out. We would love to welcome you to the Energy to Elevate family. We're going to do a collective energy reading for the sign of Taurus. We're going to do a what, why, how reading. So what's going on? Why is it happening to me? And how the hell can I move forward from this? If you are interested in a personal reading, check the description box for booking information, details, all of that good stuff. Everything you need will be in the description box. High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles. On the split, Taurus, it seems as though now is going to be a really important time to trust your gut when it comes to something you are uncertain about if you should continue to put work in towards. So let's go ahead and pull some cards, but that's just what I saw. Yeah, you could be holding on to Death card in reverse. You could be holding on to a situation past its expiration date. It could be time to let it go or allow space for it to change and transform. So let's see what's going on, Holy Spirit. What's going on with my beautiful Tauruses? If that resonated with you guys in any way, shape, or form, there may be something in this reading for you. So stick around. Taurus. When it comes to Taurus, Holy Spirit, what is going on? Okay, what is the current energy surrounding my beautiful Tauruses? We have the Knight of Wands. The Moon card wanted to show up. The Tower. The Five of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Okay, let's get one more. Clarify this, Holy Spirit, for Taurus. We have the Strength card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So Taurus, I feel as though right now you are trying to really get your courage up, get your confidence up to move forward from a situation, because you have two fives here, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, a situation that has been painful, a situation that's brought you a lot of conflict. There could have been lies, dishonesty, deceit. There could just be people around you who don't have your best interest at heart. I feel as though there's just pain here. And because of this pain, you kind of put up your guard. You've kind of gone into self-protection mode. I do want to clarify this Tower here. The Devil is at the bottom of the deck. I feel as though you're trying to move forward from something that is unhealthy at this time. What is this Tower for Taurus? I feel as though there is a legit situation. Yeah, this is ending. This is ending. I feel as though you're kind of causing this Tower, though. I feel as though you are stepping up and ending this, right? Saying, you know, I've had enough. This is where I draw the line. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to stand for this. We're not going to do this. It's like I resign. I walk away. We're over. I feel as though you're bringing in this Tower. And with the Nine of Wands to the Moon here, I feel as though you're not just walking away from whatever the situation is, right? Person, place, or thing. Take it how it resonates. You're not just walking away from the actual situation. You're walking away and leaving behind whatever fears that had you complacent to begin with, right? So if this is a fear of being alone, a fear of being abandoned, a fear of not being stable or secure or being loved. I feel as though you're moving forward past that as well. So I guess what I'm saying is there's a physical component to this of like in the 3D what you're actually moving on from, be it a job, a person, a situation, an environment, whatever that is. But then there's also what's happening on the spiritual level, right? What am I leaving behind in the past that allow me to stay in this, that allow me to accept this, that allow me to be okay with this in the past? You're moving past that as well. I also feel as though, Taurus, you are recognizing and realizing just how strong you are, right? Just how much personal resolve you have. A strength card to the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel as though you are in a very stable place in your life. And a part of you obtaining this stability or getting to this point, right? I feel as though this has been a process about growth and maturation, right? You've matured, you've grown. And I feel as though you have walked away from a lot of things, released a lot of things, let go of a lot of things, changed a lot of things. But whatever this thing is now that you're being faced with, it's bringing up a lot of conflict for you for some reason. Let's see why. Why is a Taurus so conflicted about this particular choice? Okay, because deep down inside, you want to hold on to it. I feel like this is just internal conflict about, I know it's like knowing something isn't good for you, knowing something isn't helpful for you, but it's like, but I still want it. I know it's not good. I know it sounds crazy, but I still want it. And I think, of course, right, that's where the conflict lies, right? Why do I still want something that I know isn't good for me, right? So at the end of the day, it's really, what am I believing, right? What is the story that I'm telling myself? What am I believing about myself, right? A lot of times when we hold on to things, right? Tower card, Ten of Swords. When we hold on to things that no longer serve us, right? When we just keep a tight grasp on it, right? Four of Pentacles energy. The good thing is you are going to surrender this. But when we hold on to things that no longer serve us, right? The question that we really need to be having within ourselves, really asking ourselves, reflecting on is something along the lines of, why don't I believe that something won't come in to take this place? So I feel like this week you're really asking yourself, what am I holding on to for fear of nothing coming in to take its place? So it could be, why am I holding on to this job where they make me feel like shit? Is it because I feel as though I won't get a better job to come in and take its place? Why am I holding on to a relationship where a person, lies to me, hurts me, betrays me, doesn't commit to me? Is it because, I don't believe that a committed relationship will come in? Is it because I don't believe that I am lovable? It's like, remember I said that part of this was you moving past some fears, some beliefs. I feel as though this week you're going to really get clear about what those beliefs are. What are those things that you have been believing that have been keeping you stuck in holding on to something that doesn't serve you for a long time, right? Because when we see the Ten of Swords, this is something that has happened over a period of time. And I feel as though there is a need to look back, right? To reflect. Remember I said you've made a lot of changes. You've done a lot of things, Taurus, right? Celebrate and applaud that. But also look at the strength and the confidence and the courage that went into making those changes, right? This situation is no different. So if you're doubting your ability to be able to do it, you can look back, right? You have a lot of past examples that can serve as fuel to help you move forward. So I kind of feel as though we already talked about why this is happening, but let's see why. Why is this really happening for Taurus? Why? Why is this happening for Taurus? What is the significance of this? Of being faced with this decision to walk away from something we know? Star card. Spirit wants you to develop a deeper faith, right? They want you to have hope in whatever area of your life this is corresponding to. So they want you to believe in love again. They want you to believe in your, your employability. They want you to believe and have faith in your ability to create exactly what it is that you desire to have and be deserving of it. Spirit is saying you deserve this, right? Why don't you believe that you deserve this? Like, it's coming in for you. Why don't you believe that it's coming in for you? You need to have faith and you need to have hope. And that's why this is happening for you. Also, 4 of Wands and Ace of Swords. Spirit wants you to have a more stable life, have a more stable environment. They want you to know that you are deserving of stability, that you are deserving of, someone who, expresses their love, someone who shows up for you, someone who has nothing but your best interest at heart. And then we also have the Ace of Swords here. They want you to see the truth in what it is you truly deserve. They also want you to be able to, when you have a sense of clarity, when you have a sense of knowing and understanding, to be able to act on it, to be able to put that feeling and the clarity that you have, they want you to be able to put that into action. They want you to, I feel like this is an exercise in exercising your faith, trusting and believing in stability, trusting and believing and hoping in the best, right? Being able to release any confusion. 7 of Cups here. Okay, so, right, easier said than done. Let's see how. How can Taurus do this? What are the actions? What is the advice? How can Taurus execute their faith, exercise their faith? First of all, you can prepare for a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, because it's coming in. This is you. What is the faith? The evidence of things not, oh God, I'm going to mess this up. It's the faith of, what is it? The essence of things hoped for, the faith of things unseen, something like that. Faith is essentially you believing in things that have not come to pass in the physical yet, right? So believe in this Ace of Pentacles, even if you can't see it yet, trusting, knowing that it's going to come in. This is an offer, a beginning of something more stable. How? Just doing it. Just doing it. 6 of Swords, walking away and making room for this Ace of Pentacles. You have to make room first. Before this can come in, you have to clear out some things. You got to walk away. You just got to walk the walk. Walk the walk, right? You can't just talk the talk, right? Ace of Swords, you can't just have the clarity. You got to make moves. You got to make some actions and you got to make some changes based on the clarity that you have. Spirit is saying you're the Empress. Be creative. Be creative about how you do this. Also see how abundant you are, right? When have you ever been asked to walk away from something without something better coming in place? Remember I was saying think back to the past. If you need any type of motivation to do this, look back on the past. Okay. Any more how for Taurus? Any more advice on how to do this? I also feel so there's a need to keep an eye on where it is that you're going. If you're able to see what comes next, if you're able to envision what's going to come in or what life is going to be like post this, that's going to help you walk away. So think about the marriage, the relationship, the job, the business, the child, right? Whatever it is for you, take it how it resonates, but have that big picture vision in your mind and walk towards it. Know that this is just a step that's required to get to that thing. And as I minister to you, I minister to myself here. Queen of Wands, be passionate. Allow your passion to drive you, right? Be bold. The Queen of Wands is all right? She's like a self-starter, a businesswoman. She's the entrepreneur. She's the bad bitch in the tarot. So harness your bad bitch energy. Like if you are a feminine energy, if you are male, just be bold. Just be, harness your inner King of Wands, right? Be bold, right? Don't be willing to settle. The Queen of Wands doesn't settle and she doesn't wait. So it's basically like harness that energy. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Focus on getting things balanced Anything that makes you feel off balance, anything that's not in line, release it. And Spirit is saying judgment. This is a judgment call. Just make the call. Make the call. Make the decision, and then walk it out. You got to walk it out. And with the judgment card here, Spirit is also saying that this decision has more far-reaching implications than you can think of. So the impact of you not making this choice could really alter the course of your life. So don't you want things to work out for the best? Don't you want to receive the best? Make the judgment call. Make the decision to walk away from this. Don't settle for less, right? Walk towards the best. Then we have Three of Cups, right? You making this judgment call, walking away, harnessing your inner Queen of Wands energy, making room from this Ace of Pentacles is going to lead to something worth celebrating. So if that's any solace for you, Taurus, know that you walking away is for your best good, and it's going to end up with what? Joy, abundance, love, all of that good stuff, Taurus. There's nothing but good things coming in after this, so prepare for it. Yeah, look. Ace of Wands, beautiful new beginning, passionate new beginning. But every beginning starts with an ending. Be willing to have this ending so you can have your beautiful new beginning in your celebrations, my love. Let's get you some advice, shall we? Advice for my beautiful Tauruses. Taurus, if this resonates for you, if you saw any of yourself, any of your story in this message, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. If this didn't resonate for you, one, there's a reason you're still watching, but two, check out the other placements, y'all. Okay. Advice for my beautiful Taurus. Advice for Taurus at this time, Holy Spirit. Should we be using a different deck? Okay. We're going to try a few more times. If nothing comes out, we're going to do Divine Abundance. We have God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. This is more that Queen of Wands energy. Now is the time to get creative, right? To get creative about how you envision your life, looking to get a new vision. Now is the time to set a new vision for your life, right? What comes after this? Look at this ending as an opportunity for you to create whatever it is that you desire. You're getting a blank slate and you're the artist. You have the ability to determine what it is that you create, birth, and bring to life. So look at this ending as an opportunity to have a beautiful new fresh start and beginning. And you are starting something passionate, something that you're going to love. Then we have Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So I feel like this card is saying, speak your truth. There's a conversation that might need to be had. Tell the truth, right? Let people know why you're ending, why you're walking away. I feel so there's no need to sugarcoat it. There's a need to really speak your truth and be honest. Don't really worry about people pleasing, what people are going to think. What's important is how you feel. So communicate your feelings. And then we have Goddess of the Earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. I feel as though as you start to look forward, you are going to be able to basically saying there are new ideas coming in, ideas about what this future is going to look like. If you're uncertain, don't worry. You're going to get some divine inspiration shortly. And then we have Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So some of you could be looking at this like, it's unfair that I have to walk away. It's unfair that I have to let go. It's unfair how they treated me. It's unfair, right? I'm getting the short end of the stick. Spirit is saying no, that's not the case at all. It might look like an injustice, it might look unfair on the surface, but trust and believe that this is a blessing and you'll understand it in the future. So hold that close to your heart, Taurus. Know that this is working out for you, right? This is happening for you, not to you, my love. So this injustice will be a blessing, Taurus. Just wait and see. Okay, my loves, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate. I love you guys so much. I appreciate your support, and I look forward to seeing you later this week. I'm going to be doing some love readings as well as some abundance blocks, looking at, what are your potential blockages to abundance, as well as some healing readings later on this month. So make sure you hit up make sure you hit that subscription button and make sure you're getting the notifications. I love you guys. I'm going to shut up now. Until our souls meet again, my loves. Mwah.